Now I live in Moscow. I work engineer at the Moscow Higher School of Engineering, and I don't know what can I say.
Tell me, please. I'm sorry. Are you our student? I mean, are you a student of our school?
No, I work engineer.
No, I mean, do you learn English with our school?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you do. Do you have a Russian-speaking teacher or a native speaker?
Russian speaker, because my English is not so good to speak with English-speaking teacher. I can say I have a pre-intermediate level, so it is too early.
Okay, I see. Tell me, please, why do you learn English? What do you need it for?
I need it for my work. 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was in German, and it was too sad when I can't to speak with people. So I was in German for my work. So it is полезно.
Useful.
Yes, it is useful to speak English.
Yeah, I see. Great. Tell me, please, what do you find the most difficult? Listening, speaking, reading, writing. What's the most difficult for you?
Speaking and listening. I read many literature from work, but to hear and to speak and to understand the man who speak, it is hard for me. So.
You know, today I'm very glad that you are here with me. Now you are the only one, but I hope some people will join. But I need to inform you that if you understand that your level is pre-intermediate, we have a special speaking club for people with these levels. Because you know, this club here we are speaking more fluently, really fast, and you know, it's for people who feel more or less free when they speak. But it doesn't mean that you need to leave now. Please stay with me, okay? Because we're going to speak and have some great time. Yeah? Okay. So, as far as you may see, or maybe you didn't visit our website and our page, I mean, in Google+, now we have a series of, how to say, speaking clubs about different countries. So tell me, please, do you like traveling?
I like traveling. But
which places have you been to?
I never been abroad before I went to Germany last month.
Okay, so then tell me a little bit about Germany. How did you find it? Did you like your visit?
I very like Germany. I always wanted to spend Europe. I like Europe, especially I like German, and it was my dream to spend German. And when I start to work here in Moscow, and after 3 months, my COE начальник. Начальник.
Начальник, your boss. Or manager.
Okay. My boss told me that you go to Germany, so I was happy, and I liked it very much. I like Germany.
Which place exactly have you been to? Which city?
I went to Aachen. It is a little city. It is west of Germany. It is big science center. There are RWTH. It is a big university. Rhine-Westphal Technic University. I was studying there, and I have many experience.
What about German food? Did you like it?
Of course, I think all German food is sausages and cabbage and beer, of course. I think I drink beer every day, so it is very tasty beer. They can make tasty beer. So.
Okay, great. What about German people? Did you have a chance to communicate with local people?
No, of course, but I can't say had no opportunity to speak with them because I can't to speak English, and of course I don't speak German, and so my colleague, he speaks German, so I speak with translation, but it is not robust.
Сергей, можно уточнить быстро один момент организационный? А как вы вошли в эту встречу? У вас не было проблем?
Нет, а какие проблемы могли быть?
Ну, я имею в виду, вы просто нажали на ссылку и все открылось, да?
Да.
Просто мне говорят, что они не могут попасть к нам сюда вовнутрь.
Не знаю.
Поэтому я даже не знаю, честно говоря. Окей. И вон мне пишут, что ссылка не работает. Окей, very strange. Tell me, please, how much time did you spend there?
3 weeks.
I'm in German.
In German, yes. I was in German during 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. Would you like to come back? Would you like to come back there as a tourist?
Of course, but I think it will be not only German. It will be better if I spend all Europe. It will be better if this will be a trip. I don't know how to say around the Europe.
What do you want to say?
Around the Europe or.
You want to have a tour around Europe.
Yes. Yes.
And if not Europe, which countries would you like to visit?
I don't know. I think Europe have all what I need. They have warm places such as south of Italy or Spanish Canary, Canarские острова.
Canarian Island.
Canarian Island.
Islands.
Yes, they have. I don't know, a mount. They have как горнолыжный курорт.
Как будут кататься на лыжах?
Skiing.
Ski resort. Ski resort.
Ski resort, yes. So I don't know. I like Europe.
Okay. And what about some exotic countries? Would you like to go there and try some new experience?
I don't want to spend exotic countries. I want spend tropic. Сейчас как-то лес.
Yes?
Лес по-английски.
Tropical forest.
Tropical forest, yes. Such as Amazonia or maybe Central Africa. So.
I see. But today we are going to speak about Japan, as far as you could read the name of our speaking club today. So, I want to ask you, what associations do you have when you hear the word Japan?
I'm sorry, I can hear.
You can hear me? No?
No?
Can you hear me?
It is bad connect.
Bad connection?
Yes, yes.
Can you hear me now?
Now here, yes.
So I asked you, what comes to your mind when you hear the word Japan?
It is sushi, of course. It is computers, robots. It is long life people, I suppose. I can say that. Sumo.
That's all?
Volcans.
Volcanoes.
Volcanoes. Yes.
We can say that this is all. Why not? It's not a competition. Это не соревнование. Okay, very good. So when we speak about Japan geographically, where is it? How does it look like? Tell me about the geographical position of this country.
Japan is, как сказать, находится.
Is situated.
Is situated at some islands, little islands. It is situated at the east of Yellow Sea.